Good morning, Doctor, and my fellow classmates. We are students from BDY4103, Biology and Pest Insect Management. Today, we are going to talk about vegetable and urban pest insects. My team, there are 5 members, including I. First, Mong Jian Sing, Hu Chongren, Hong Kai Bun, Chong Ai Long, and Brian Tam Keng Chen. First of all, we will talk about the vegetable pest insects, which is aphids. Aphid is an insect under order Hemiptera. The characteristic of aphids is small, soft-bodied, pear-shaped insects that belong to the insect family Aphididae. Aphid has long and thin legs with 2 jointed, 2 claw tarsi, and antennae with 2 short segments. Mostly, the aphids are wingless, which is apterous, but there are some winged forms are produced at certain times of the year. Usually, they are green, black, brown, pink, or almost colorless. However, this including within their species and depending on their maturity, food source, genetic lineage, and their environment. A pair of conicles or little horns projecting from the rear end of their abdomens. Aphids can be also identified by just visually inspecting the plants and castings. Honeydew droplets and sooty mold are indications of an infestation. Slides, there are 2 forms of aphids. In figure 1, we can see that there is a winged form of an adult green peach aphids, and this is an image courtesy of Scott Bauer from USDA Agricultural Research Service. And in figure 2, there is a wingless form of green peach aphids with the scientific name Myzus persicae, and this image courtesy of David Kephart from Michigan State University. Now, we will talk about the signs of an aphid infection. Aphids will weaken the plants by sucking the sap, act as the vectors for plant viruses, and disfigure ornamental plants with deposits of honeydew. They will cause the stunt growth of plants, leaf curling, and yellowing in plants. And large infestations can lead to the production of honeydews, which will attract ants that can protect aphids by warding off predators and fuels the growth of fungus or sooty mold on plant surface. Now, we will talk about the control methods for aphids. In these slides, there are 3 control methods that we can use to control the aphid populations. First, by biological control. According to an article in Element, introducing the beneficial insects that are natural predators to aphids is one of the ways to control the aphid populations. The beneficial insects such as ladybugs, lacewings, and parasitic wasps prey on aphids. Second, we can use water hose to control the aphid population. Spraying a powerful stream of water to the aphids with a garden hose is one of the ways to control aphids. Spray on infested plants to dislodge the aphids from the plants. Most of the times, they are unable to find their way back to the plants and the aphids will migrate elsewhere. Last but not least, we can use insecticides. Insecticides are one of the most effective ways in keeping the aphids populations under control. The products such as insecticidal soap or horticultural oil can be used to control the aphids populations. Those products sprays a layer of coat on the exoskeleton of aphids and suffocating them. However, insecticides may also kill the beneficial insects as well. So, the insecticides must be used in caution.
Another household pest is termites. The order of the termites is Blacktordia. Termites is small, white color and soft-bodied insects that belong in the family Termidae. Termites has long, thin legs that are slightly transparent. They also have 2 claw tarsi and a short antenna. Termites mostly is wingless, which is apterous. Only a certain caste of termites can fly a limited time, may shed their wings after flight. Termites are social insects. They establish large colonies similar to ants through division of labor among their caste. Termites lack of vision due to being underground. They usually use moist cover antenna to move around. Termite infestation can be identified by black tube on the wall, shaded termite wings on the ground, and hollow roots. There are a few signs of termite infection. For the first one, black tubes on the wall caused by underground termites to serve as a bridge between colonies to find food, usually found on walls that lead to entry points of building. For the second one, shaded wings from termite swarmers. It usually is a sign of termites establishing a new colony. It can be found around windows or any openings in the house. For the last one, woods that sound hollow or have holes in them are usually signs of termites invasions. The wood will become soft and papery. When knocked on them, we can determine if the wood is hollow. For the control methods for termites, the first one is termite baits. Termite baits work by using baits that are poisoned by insecticides. The termites bring the bait to the colony, which will then kill the entire nest. For the second one, insecticides. Termite foams such as terminal will fill the cracked area that are infested with termites with bone, which will evaporate, leaving a chemical residue that will kill termites on contact. Last but not least, termite barriers. Termite barriers use a liquid chemical around the perimeter or foundations of building to create a solid barriers that prevent termites from nesting.
Now, moving on to the economic importance of aphids. First, nymph and adult aphids will feed on the plant's juice. Second, aphids will attack the plants, start from the leaf, stem, buds, flowers, and eventually the fruits of crops. Besides that, most aphids, they are feed on succulent and fresh new breed plants. It also varies, depends on their species. Last but not least, aphids will transmit virus to plants due to the liquid secretion in their body, and this causes them to curl and experience stunt growth in plant.
For the economic importance of termites, there is 4 importance. The first one is termites can act as decomposers for waste paper products containing lignocellulosic waste such as tissue paper. The second one is termites mounds to be used for searching mineral deposits, which is gold, copper, kimberlite. Another one is termites is one of the major soil ecosystem engineers along with earthworms and ants. They help for recycling organic metals, soil loosenings, and also soil fertility. The last but not least, termites mound for medicine used to treat infections such as internal hemorrhage and ulcers.
Our reference links, take a look